Russell Wilson, within the last hour or so, has been traded, or at least terms of the trade have been agreed to. Not coming to the Browns, though. He is going to the Denver Broncos. Seattle gets quarterback Drew Lock, tight end Noah Fant, defensive lineman Shelby Harris, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 5th-round pick. The Broncos get Russell Wilson and a 4th-round pick. Let's welcome in Browns beat reporter for the Plain Dealer, cleveland.com, Mary Kay Cabot. Mary Kay, I'm sure you've gotten some of the same little notes that I've gotten about why didn't the Browns. There were multiple teams that were interested. Russell Wilson has a no-trade clause. He had to approve where he was going.
Absolutely, 100%, and that is a key factor here. And it must be remembered that I do believe that the Cleveland Browns have inquired about some of these quarterbacks or have at least done their due diligence on most of these veteran quarterbacks that have become available. They have to. We've been talking about it for months and months now. They absolutely have to do that sort of thing. But as you mentioned, the Russell Wilson had the no trade clause. He had a list of places that he wanted to go, and we don't know if he would have done that or not. Then the compensation had to be right. So here we are.
The fallout of it is, and reports are coming out that there may be more players available from the Seahawks. This one from Evan Massey. He says that sources are saying that Tyler Lockett may be available. Plenty of teams needing wide receiver help. He's somebody to keep an eye on. And again, Mary Kay, as we've talked about, you can be sure the Browns will be looking into all avenues to acquire wide receiver help.
Absolutely. I mean, they probably would have been interested in Calvin Ridley had they not discovered early on in the process that he was not trade fodder for them because of the investigation that was underway. And obviously we know that he was suspended for at least all of 2022 for betting on NFL games. But he was one of those guys that he was in the prime of his career. He had been amazing in 2020, made second team All-Pro, 90 receptions. He fit the profile, a guy that needs a change of scenery, maybe surround him with a good supporting cast and a good system and see what he can do here. But that became untenable when it came to light that he was going to get suspended. So yes, they are going to kick the tires on all of the receivers, all of the quarterbacks, and plenty of other good players at other positions.
Is Lockett a guy you think that Andrew Berry looks and sees, at least looks into?
I would think so. I would think that they have to. They have to look at it. It doesn't mean they will pick up the phone and try to trade for him, but they will look into it. I mean, they have no choice. They are obligated to do so with the climate they're in right now at that position.